Okay. Good. Nothing scientific behind it. No crazy machines, just basic movements, barbells, dumbbells. That's it.
Okay guys, so good morning. It is 15 minutes before 7 and I am going down to breakfast and then we're heading to the gym. This is the elevator, actually waiting here. I only live on the first floor. I live on the first floor still.
Doors closing.
Using the elevator. And now you're gonna get a quick tour of the
Ground
hotel
floor.
lobby.
Doors open.
Obviously, in the breakfast this way. There's not much going on in the morning. Good morning. Okay, let's set up here. Of course, the Americans are late. And I'm gonna check out the breakfast buffet. Yep, 1 minute. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Vincenzo is still missing, but we're here with Nick
and Eric. No.
J-Dog, and Eric is still missing also.
Yeah.
And here we got my eggs, oatmeal, and no Vincenzo. All right, we just finished training at Emporium Gym. The place is awesome, really hardcore, right?
Yeah.
They got old equipment mixed with really state-of-the-art stuff, especially the Watson equipment for the dumbbells, for example, with the twisting handles. They feel good, but you got to get used to it. And yeah, what did we train? We trained shoulders and upper back. So that we call this, let's call it a width workout.
I like
Okay.
that. That's good.
Started out with a superset of side raises. Like I said, with the special Watson dumbbells, they have a twisting handle inside, and it feels really good on the wrist. But the handle is pretty thick, so it makes it harder. Actually, we only used 45 pounds, and those 45 pounds felt pretty heavy, right? So 5 sets of the superset, side raises with dumbbell presses, 20 reps on the side raises, and 10 on the dumbbell presses. How did you like that?
That was really good. That was really good, especially the dumbbells. It felt like you were holding like a fat grip.
Yeah.
Because it was so thick. So after you were done with the 20 reps, then you go to the presses. I think it was 50 kilos. It was a little thinner, but it was still really hard in the front delt. And it was a really good superset. Very good.
Okay, next on the list, pullover machine. And this is not a hammer strength pullover, but it was similar to a Nautilus pullover, the one Dorian used in his Blood and Guts video. So you could do an underhand grip, which really hits the lats on the stretch and the contraction. And we supersetted that with wide grip pull downs. Also another special handle, it's called MAG, M-A-G handle. And it has a special grip attachment. It doesn't allow you to use wrist wraps, or straps, but it is awesome the way it feels in your hand and the contraction, the stretch you get. So those MAG grips are cool. How did you like that one?
That was really good. It was definitely a different grip that I think I've only used that grip one other time. But like Roman said, you can't use wrist straps, so you gotta hold it. You know, it's like it's just a different type of grip.
You gotta
really
hook it, right?
Yeah, it's like a hook.
Yeah.
But it really hits the upper back, especially supersetting that with the pullovers. That was really good. Gave us a little break from shoulders, well, to a point, but it was definitely a really good superset too. I think we did 5 sets of each.
Again,
well.
5 sets. And then, honestly, we were pretty winded at that point, but we went on rear delts, standing with dumbbells, and we supersetted that with upright rows. Again, 5 sets each. Not really much to say about that. You know, it's rear delts and upright rows. Upright rows kind of hit the whole shoulder, right?
Yeah.
And we pre-exhausted the rear delts, so we're getting a little more focus on that one. And then, that was his idea. We finished off with standing barbell presses, just, you know, to exhaust everything. 5 sets, 5 straight sets of that, and that was it. And we were fried at that point. I was, and
Shrugs.
yeah, I gotta admit, I was fried. He was fried too, but then he insisted on doing shrugs, so we did shrugs at the end, you know, finish off the whole shoulder griddle, and that was that. Emporium Gym, we say thank you for the hospitality. It was really awesome, and we're looking forward to the ABC tomorrow. For now, we're gonna go eat, and because we're hungry, right?
Very hungry. About to pass out. I think you are too, right?
Nando's. We're at Nando's restaurant. And I love it. You're gonna see what we eat.
One of you guys check the group chat in a little bit? Yeah.
Nando's restaurant. Freaking awesome. You're on my YouTube now. That's my camera.
Pretty small camera you got there, so it makes you look bigger.
Of course, it makes you huge. Yeah, how you doing?
Alright, alright. Get the premium tonight.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. We just came in here. We went with a cab. Guy didn't even know where to go. You know? Oh. See you later, man. See you tomorrow. Hey, hallo.
Hey, schön dich mal kennenzulernen.
Oh, danke schön.
Großer Fan.
Oh, kann jemand Deutsch, hey, cool.
Geil, ne?
Ja. Was machst du hier?
Ich bin für Optimierung, ja.
Ah, okay. Wie heißt du?
Tim.
Ah, yes. Oh.
Ja, cool. Ey, können wir ein Foto machen?
Natürlich.
Einer meiner besten Freunde ist ein gigantischer Fan von dir. Vielleicht kennst du den Jerome.
Ah ja, logisch, Mann, natürlich.
Ja,
Muss gar nicht sagen.
Mit dem fahre ich nächsten Monat nach Marbella. Und wenn du sagst, ich habe dich hier getroffen. Oder du liest vielleicht mal einen ganz kurzen Satz.
Er ist auf meinem Dings auch drauf.
Ja. Hey Jerome, guck mal, wen ich gefunden habe.
Hey Mann, wie geht's dir? Jetzt bist du schon wieder auf meinem YouTube. Und naja, viel Spaß in Marbella. Mann, Alter, ich brauche auch Urlaub, ich sag's dir. Danke dir.
Ich danke dir, ich wünsche dir viel Spaß.
Dankeschön. Gehst du auch rein?
Ja, ja.
Okay.
Bist du wieder für Animal hier?
Ja.
Sorry, that door?
Around the other side, no idea. No idea. I don't think so.
Okay, wo ist mein...
Ich kann es dir noch nicht sagen. Ja, dann wünsche ich dir...
Dir auch. Hab mich gefreut. So. So, we're having post-expo first dinner, and then we're gonna go train again. See what I'm having? And, of course, I can't go without it. Rice cakes. So, gotta chow down now.